Hello everyone, this is activity 4. First are meshes. So meshes are fundamental structures used in computer graphics in 3D modeling to represent the shape and surface of objects in 3D dimensional space. A mesh is composed of vertices, edges, and faces, which collectively define the geometry of the object. So first, vertices are points in 3D space. They define the corners or points or intersections where edges meet. Edges are the line segment connecting a pair of vertices. They define the boundaries between faces and can also be used to represent sharp features or creases on the surface of the object. Now, faces are polygons formed by connecting 3 or more vertices with edges, and most common type of faces in a triangle. So here we have a can. So wait a second. Okay. Here we have a can model. These are the vertices. This is the polygon that is made up of the vertices and the dots and the lines. So here, I cannot zoom anymore. So here we have the dot. So this is the edges or the edge, the intersection of two lines to a point. So meshes are used in 3D objects, 3D modeling, simulation, and analysis, and also in computer-aided design or CAD and AutoCAD. So models are what you made from meshes. It's like the finished product of the 3D model that you are making or you will making. This is an example of a model that is not finished. This is also a 3D model, and this is also a 3D model. So materials. So here we have a base shader. So that's the base shader. Next one is the step 2. This is for setting up the standard shader to follow a more physical, accurate approach, providing base values to work from, just like more realistic, but not that realistic. Next one is adjusting the IOR or the Fresnel, although more subtle in appearance. For metals, IOR and Fresnel are needed to give a different metal to unique look that each one has. This is a metal shader workflow. So from a 3D model that has a shader to a ball or a metal ball that has more detail with shaders that has like a rough surface in it, on it. So here we have shading. So in 3D model, shading refers to applying lighting effects to 3D-dimensional objects in computer graphics to create the illusion of depth, form, and realism. So here we have the light source. So it's at the top, just like shiny here on the top of the ball. Behind the ball is a dark tone that, because of the light source is in front of it, so behind that object is dark. Then we have shadow. So here we have highlight. Midtone is in like the middle of the object. Reflected light is from the surface of the ball or the object where it is standing on. So that is where the reflected light comes. It's below that object. So mid dark tone is in the slightly the side. It's like it receives a little bit of the light source. Yeah. Then the dark core tone is where the dark area is, basically. So umbra is the first shadow, or the darkest shadow that the light source creates when it is in front of a object. Penumbra is the second one, it's slightly more lighter than the umbra. Then antumbra is the slightly lighter than the penumbra.